You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I am your host, Mark.
And I am Calvin.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Alright, let's start right out with the report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries is ready with the report. We're sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm Mary, back again at the Information Center with the community calendar of events, and there sure is a lot going on. We're going to start right off with the 12th. That's Friday. So you might be hearing this, and it's Friday already. So Friday, December 12th, Santa will be back at his hut from 3 to 6, and I hear Mrs. Claus will be there as well. Also on the 12th at First Congregational Church, the Wolfeboro Friends of Music will present a winter solstice concert. Starts at 7 o'clock. It'll last about 2 hours. And for tickets, call 569-2151. Or once again, you can arrive just a little earlier than 7, of course, and get your tickets at the door. What else on that Saturday, the 13th, Santa is going to be very busy. He'll be over at the hut again from 3 to 4 on Saturday the 13th. And then over at Pop Whalen Ice Arena, they'll have a skate with Santa, and you can call Parks and Rec for that time. It's 569-5639. Festival of the Trees is open on the 13th, that Saturday, and that is from 6 to 8. That takes place over at the Wright Museum. And let's see, 13th, I think that does it for that day. And then we're going to scoot to the 17th, which is a Wednesday. December 17th is visiting hours at Santa's Hut from 2 to 4. It also is the third Wednesday of the month, and that tells me that Life Ministries Food Pantry will be open that day, December 17th, from 10 to 1, and then they'll close but reopen from 4 to 6 again on the 17th. The 18th is visiting hours at Santa's Hut again, this time from 2 to 5. And the 19th, First Congregational Church invites the public to a Rock My Soul Ringin' in the Merry Holiday Concert. That's the full name. And that concert is at 7 o'clock at First Congregational Church. For more information, you can call them at 569-1555. And on the 20th, back at Santa's Hut for visiting hours, and that is from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Just a reminder that the indoor farmers market takes place every Friday at Abenaki Ski Area, right in the Abenaki Ski Lodge. There's more visiting hours with Santa and Mrs. Claus at Santa's Hut all the way up through December 24th. You can call us anytime for those hours. They're also found on wolfeborochamber.com and posted right on the hut. I left out one thing, and I can't believe it because I was holding it in my hand right here. So this is happening this Saturday, December 13th, and it's America's Game Watch Party. It will be held at the Sand Trap Restaurant, which is located at Kingswood Golf Club, from 2 in the afternoon until 6. And this is the Army-Navy football game. So this is presented by the American Legion, and give us a call if you need help with more information on that. But you can just show up anytime between 2 and 6. There'll be a buffet at the Sand Trap, and the Army-Navy football game will be playing. All right, that's it. Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, December 12th. The Kingswood Regional High School girls basketball team have a home game versus Lebanon at 6 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School boys basketball team have a away game versus Lebanon at 6:30 p.m.
Go Knights! Saturday, December 13th.
The Kingswood Regional High School wrestling team are competing at Conval at 9 a.m.
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on whimsical bird ornaments in copper from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School track team are competing at Phillips Exeter at 1 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on crushed glass resin holiday ornaments from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School and Prospect Mountain Joint girls hockey team have an away game versus Bishop Girton at 3:40 p.m.
Go Knights! Sunday, December 14th.
The Kingswood Regional High School boys hockey team have an away game versus Bishop Brady at 7 p.m.
Go Knights! Monday, December 15th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library has a drop-in cribbage at 1 p.m.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Public Library at 6 p.m. Tuesday, December 16th.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Safety Building at 6 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School girls basketball team have a home game versus Merrimack Valley at 6 p.m.
The Kingswood Regional High School boys basketball team have an away game versus Merrimack Valley at 6:30 p.m.
Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
Wednesday, December 17th. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
The Kingswood Regional High School and Prospect Mountain Joint girls hockey team have a home game versus Pinkerton at 7:30 p.m.
Friday, December 19th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Goslin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Goslin.
Thank you, Mark and Calvin. Tucker here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, giving you an update with some upcoming stuff this week as well as the month ahead. To start off, I want to just highlight that we have a giving tree here at the Poplar Ice and Arts Center as well as inside Wolfeboro Town Hall right when you walk through the first front door. So these giving trees, we have tags for seniors as well as children in the area asking for gifts for this Christmas. So if you want to stop by, grab a tag. You can drop them off by December 19th. December 19th, just want to make sure I got that right date. You bring those in unwrapped. You can leave them either here or at Town Hall. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop in the office here inside Poplar Ice and Arts Center. We'd be happy to give you some more information if you have any more questions. Our December senior lunch is going to be coming up, so that's on Monday, December 15th. We'll be having ham, mixed veggies, mac and cheese, salad, with a roll and a surprise dessert for that lunch. There's going to be an optional Yankee swap for that as well, so if you are interested in participating, please bring a wrap gift valued at $15 or less. Please note that this lunch is going to be at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall. Deadline to register is this Friday, December 12th, so make sure to reserve your spot early so we can fill your spot. Please note that pre-registration is required for that, so secure your spot by registering on Rec Desk sooner rather than later. Poplar Ice and Arts Center has been open for a couple months now. Make sure to check out our page, the Poplar Ice and Arts Center page on our Town of Wolfeboro website. If you go to the Recreation tab, then on the left tab there will be a Poplar Ice and Arts Center tab. You can click on that. then go to see availability for the arena schedule. You can find stick time as well as public skate times for you to drop in and participate. No pre-registration required for public skate or stick practice, as well as we do make a post on Facebook of some times if you want to check out the Poplin Ice and Arts Center and Abenaki Ski Area Facebook page for more times. You can join us for Skate with Santa this year on Sunday, December 14th for some magical skating fun from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Santa's trading his sleigh for skates, and he's ready to glide, twirl, and spread holiday cheer across the ice. What's in store? Candy canes and hot cocoa to keep you warm and sweet. You can snap some pictures with Santa to prove that you've been on the nice list this year. And skating fun that will make Rudolph jealous. Regular skating fees do apply for that, so make sure to come by on Sunday, December 14th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Abenaki season passes are live now for the season. We are going to be opening up here shortly. You can find those season passes on our Rec Desk page under the Memberships tab. You'll see Abenaki Ski Area, and there are 4 different options. We have youth, adult, a family pass, and a senior pass. If you have any questions or need help getting a membership, you can call the office here, 603-569-5639. Anybody would be happy to help you. You can find more pricing information as well as when the passes end on Rec Desk. For volunteers, we're always looking for volunteers for Last Night Wolfeboro. That's an event at the very end of the year, December 31st. If you are interested in helping out with that, we would love to have you. So please give us a call here at the office or stop by the office and we can give you some more information on how you can help out. So that is all from us. Thank you, Mark and Calvin. Have a good week.
Thank you, Tucker Goslin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. We've had a lovely time during the month of December, reacquainting ourselves with the works of Jane Austen in celebration of her 250th birthday anniversary. Our last Austen event will be a screening of Pride and Prejudice on Wednesday, December 17th at 1 o'clock in the Bradley Room. The next Caregiver Cafe, presented by Cornerstone VNA, will take place on Thursday, December 18th at 1 o'clock. Family caregivers are invited to come for an afternoon of support, education, and conversation. No RSVP required. Our military history book group will meet again on Wednesday, January 7th at 4 p.m. They'll be discussing The Earth is Weeping, the epic story of the Indian Wars for the American West by Peter Cousins. Copies are now available. Fans of science fiction and fantasy are welcome to join our sci-fi book club. They will meet again on Thursday, January 8th at 6 o'clock to discuss A Psalm for the Well-Built by Becky Chambers. This book won the 2020 Hugo Award for Best Novella. Our next second Tuesday book discussion will feature Amor Towell's Table for Two. It'll take place on January 9th at 1 o'clock. The first half of the book comprises short stories and the second half contains a novella. Amor Towell is the author of the very popular award-winning Rules of Civility, A Gentleman in Moscow, and Lincoln Highway. Copies of the book are now available. Our children's librarian, Jennifer, will be offering special holiday-themed story times this month. Toddler time for ages birth to 3 will take place on Tuesday, December 16th at 10:30. Holiday story time for preschoolers is scheduled for Thursday at 10:30 on December 18th. No registration necessary. Mark your calendar in December a little sweeter by decorating a graham cracker gingerbread house at the library on Tuesday, December 16th at 2:45. All materials will be provided, but if you want a special type of candy, you are welcome to bring some with you. This program is open to grades 7 through 12. Pre-registration is required, and this program is sponsored by the Friends of the Library. The next meeting of the Harry Potter Book Club will take place on Monday, January 5th at 4 o'clock, with a discussion of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Whether you're reading the Harry Potter books for the first time or the 5th time, if you love the books, this club is for you. Join us for a book discussion, activities, and treats each month. We will cover one book each month on the first Monday. The library has several copies to share, and you can also download the books on Libby and Hoopla. While we love the Harry Potter movies too, this club focuses on the books, so participants should read each book before each meeting. The club is best for older kids and teens. This is funded by the Friends of the Library. You may come to one discussion or come to all, but please sign up for each book discussion separately to help us plan for activities and snacks. If you're in need of tech help, our IT administrator, Mike, is on hand every Tuesday to help you solve your tech-related issues. Please call us to make an appointment. And every Wednesday of the month, from 10 to 3, you can get free one-on-one genealogy help with volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Learn the fundamentals of genealogy research, get guidance on starting your family history, organizing your documents, finding records, exploring databases, using programs like Family Search and Ancestry, and more. These sessions are for beginners, intermediates, and beyond. Bring your own laptop if possible. Check our website for details on how to register. And don't forget, if you're looking for something to do that's fun and free with no commitment, we have drop-in cribbage Mondays at 1, Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30, open to all. And as a reminder, we will be closed for the Christmas holiday on December 24th, 25th, and 26th. Back to you, Mark and Calvin.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris.
Hi Mark, hi Calvin, Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Chris Connolly. And we're sitting here filming this on Friday the 12th of December. It's the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And Our Lady of Guadalupe came to Mexico City in the year 1531. And she appeared as a Native American, beautiful Native American woman, speaking their language and asking them to build a church there in her honor. And once she came, and the mother, how they could trust the mother, once she came, Christianity spread very rapidly in Central and South and into North America, into Mexico and up the California coast and whatnot, all thanks to Our Lady of Guadalupe. So she's a major figure. And for us Catholics, right now in our country, I think it's 30% of our parishioners, of Catholics in the United States, are Hispanic descent. And in 25 years, 50% will be of Hispanic descent. So you can see the impact that Our Lady of Guadalupe is having right into our present day. So we honor her and salute her and thank her for coming to the Americas in 1531. Today's Our Lady of Guadalupe. It is Friday. Eucharistic adoration's going on. Gertrude Hammond's downstairs with her presentation on the Gospel of Luke. And at 11 o'clock, the homeschoolers will be here. They're here twice a month, every other Friday, from about 11 until 3. And they join the Eucharistic adoration, and they have classes. And, of course, being homeschoolers, they get a chance to meet other children. Parents are able to mix in. So today's kind of a pretty active day here with the homeschoolers. But I'm happy to say that for myself, this weekend is Deacon's Weekend. So what's happening?
We'll be filling in preaching about the gospel, and I'll be on Saturday. Deacon Rick will be Sunday, and it's Gaudete Sunday, so it's a Sunday of joy. We're gonna wear rose. Some call it pink. I like to call it rose. It's the joy of Advent. Advent, 4 weeks before Christmas. So this is a time we got hope, love, peace, and joy. This is a weekend we think of joy.
And your gospel is St. John the Baptist in jail.
It's St. John the Baptizer in jail, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
anxious to hear what you're going to
Yeah,
say.
it's a wide open gospel.
So you have the 4?
I got the 4, and Deacon Rick will be Sunday.
Okay, well, just to let you know, after you preach, we're having the rite of welcome for the OCIA. That's the Order of Christian Initiation for adults, and not little children or infants. And so I think we have 4 or 5
Oh, that's good.
who will be welcomed. It's a beautiful rite because I put the cross over all of them, and then their sponsors bless their eyes, and they bless their feet, and they bless their heart, they bless their hands. It's a very whole, not just the spirit, but the body, the whole person, being welcomed. It's quite a moving.
Wow.
That'll be after your homily.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
You know, so if you want to work that in
I'll
with
have to
your
work that in.
remarks,
I'll have to work that in.
so Gertrude Hammond will be here with the teachers in the OCIA, and that should be lovely.
Yeah.
That should be very, very, very good. Also this weekend, those who are participating in the Spirit Bundles for Christmas will be bringing the food back. You can probably see some food on the camera that's already started coming in here. I think there's 53 baskets for Christmas dinner that the Spirit Bundles are getting ready. And the giving tree to take the ornaments and then buy the gift and take the gift back, bring the gift back. Don't wrap it, but bring the ornaments so we know what group it's going with. It's color-coded, like yellow goes to one organization, red to another. And it's this weekend you want the gifts back, is it? This weekend, right? So if you can bring the gifts back for the giving tree and the food for the Spirit Bundles, that would be terrific. And we're also going to pass out, beginning this weekend, the calendars, the religious calendars for 2026. The Peasleys donate those, and they're a great gift because I use it every day. It tells us what saints we have and what color vestments to wear. So it's really quite
That's nice.
quite nice. It's quite helpful. So things are happening. Things are getting ready, and we're just asking everybody. I know it's a busy time. I know that, but try to plan ahead. Have time every day to pray. Some quiet if you can get it, and looking forward to Christmas now. Christmas Eve, which will be Wednesday night, the 24th. The children's mass is at 4, preceded at 3:30 by the pageant with the little kids being the shepherds and the angels and the baby and Mary and Joseph. And then the adult mass is at 7 on Christmas Eve, preceded by singing of the choir, about 6:30, 20 to 7. And then Christmas morning, there's one mass on Christmas Day, Thursday the 25th at 10:30. And it's a quieter mass. It's a more just Christmas Day mass. So try to plan ahead. We'd love to have you. Come in, the door's open anytime. Daily mass is at 8, and the church is open about 7 until 1 o'clock every day. And confessions we have Saturday at 3 before the 4 o'clock mass. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
No, that's good. I think that covers it.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to hear the deacons.
St. John the Baptizer, wow.
That's right. And you were St. John the Baptizer for the
Yes, I was.
All
Yeah.
Saints, so you can wear
He's one of my favorites.
yeah. You've got that wolf.
I have a wolf vest and I dressed up as...
You can wear it
St.
this
John.
weekend. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having us on. You're doing a great job, and we really appreciate all that you're doing, and keep up the good work. And we wish everybody a blessed Advent and look forward to Christmas. Thanks so much. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Chris, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark.
And I am Calvin for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view!